Well, I play Arnold's very close friend and longtime business associate. And in the beginning of the movie, his character is very vulnerable and human, which is quite a change for him, I think, as an actor, as an action star, as an action figure. And I play that friend who should be there for us all when we're down and distraught, who slaps you in the side of the head and says, get over it. And also, my job was for the audience throughout this dark, scary, creepy film to be that friend who says something sarcastic after something really scary happens to help you get over that frightening moment. Yeah.
Yeah. So what was it like working on this movie, playing that character, and also how was this unique for you, this production? I bet it was huge.
Well, it's like the big top, you know? You run away to join the circus and you hold on to Arnold's coattails as hard as you can and hope you make it through. Yeah, it's a giant wild ride, and it was certainly thrilling for me. Well, I don't want to give anything away, but there are some twists and turns and spills and thrills. Yes, that's all I'll say.
There are so many movies coming out. I think it's like 46 or 49 from now until Christmas. I mean,
good luck to him. That's all I'm going to say.
Because yours is...
Arnold Schwarzenegger is parting the sea for all the films to follow.
You think this one is really... What do you think this one...
Oh, I would never make the mistake of making predictions. I think that this film, after reading the script, I felt that it delivered on what Arnold's fans want from an Arnold film, with a lot of new twists and turns and some interesting vulnerability for his character. And his search for faith and redemption is kind of new also. But it's action-packed. It's a roller coaster.
Are you funny in the movie? Are you trying to be funny?
What was nice is that it's a dramatic film, and I wasn't trying to be jokey, but my character is established early on as being sarcastic and a bit of a cynic. And when faced with absolute fear, a lot of us deal with it with a sarcastic remark. And so far, the audiences that have seen it have responded very well.
Not to get too deep, but that's kind of where comics come from.
It has been said long before that comedy is tragedy plus time. Yes. This would be Arturo Fuente, Opus X. It's from the Dominican Republic, allowed even here in the United States. It's about halfway done, and I'm enjoying every moment.
And I usually hate cigars, but that does not smell too bad.
It doesn't smell too bad. That's what they put right on the box. It doesn't smell too bad.
I want to ask you this all about end of days. What are you going to be doing the end of days at the end of this year?
Well, since this movie suggests that Satan's on his way, you know, when you think about Y2K, considering that Satan's coming, you know, worrying about missing a day's worth of emails seems kind of silly now, doesn't it? It does to me. So I'm going to have my secretary, when Satan calls, just say, you just missed him. Maybe he can call you back next year.
You going to party that night or just...
After doing stand-up comedy for over 20 years, I always worked New Year's Eve because it was the highest paying gig of the year. You had to work New Year's Eve. And the audience was loud, obnoxious, and drunk, and I came to resent, if not hate them. So now I avoid them like the plague, and my wife and I usually do a quiet night, nice dinner, champagne.